Hi there, today I am in the very beautiful Yarra Valley testing the updated 2024 Kia Sorento. Let's take a look and see how good it is as a baby drive. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by Infosecure. Now in the back of the Sorento there are ISOFIX in the two outer second row seats. They're nice and easy to connect to and they're not within plastic guides. There are top tether anchor points on the back of all three of those seat backs and they're really nice and easy to access and connect to. Now in the third row seats there's also ISOFIX, which is fantastic news for large families, and there's top tether anchorages on the back of those seats too. It's really nice and easy to access through the boot. Now it's great news for large families. Again, you can fit 5 Infosecure child seats really nicely in the back here. I've fitted 3 across here and 2 in the back. Now I don't have them all with me today. I've just got the Infosecure Attain More in the second row here and the Momentum More in the third row. Now even better news for large families is Legroom is fantastic throughout all 3 rows of the Sorento. With the Attain More rear facing in the second row and a forward facing child seat in the third row, we can get a 184 centimetre driver in the front here, which is fantastic news, and obviously taller if you're using forward facing child seats. The Kia Sorento has fantastic storage in all 3 rows for families. One of my favourites is the door cup holders here in the second row. They're great so little kids can access drinks or snacks even from their child seats while you're driving along. There's also built-in window blinds in the Sorento in the second row doors here. They are now in the Sport Plus model as well as the GT line. There are aircon vents in both rear rows of the Sorento, which is fantastic for families. In the second row, they're in the back of the central console box, and in the third row, they're in the sidewalls. So it's great for keeping little passengers in the back the right temperature while you're driving, and even better, parents can control the temperature through the front media screen. Another great feature for families in the Sorento is the third row access. So if you don't have child seats installed in the second row here, you simply press the button on the shoulder of the seat back and the seat back will fold forward and you can climb through to the third row. With child seats installed, you can press that same button and the slider handle at the base here and just pull it forward, giving you fantastic access through to the third row. One of the downsides of the Sorento for large families is unfortunately the side airbags do not extend to the third row seats. The boot of the Sorento opens really nice and easily and closes that way too with a press button. Now the boot space is really good in the back here. When you're using all 3 rows of seats, I know that you can fit a single pram in here or a small dog. And when you're using just the front 5 seats, you can easily fit a twin pram in here and more. I'm going to do the full boot testing with the Sorento when I have it with my family. One of the biggest changes we see in the Sorento is the new 12.3-inch infotainment screen and digital cluster with this lovely curved screen on the dash here. There's also a 10-inch head-up display and you've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is fantastic for accessing your phone and apps while driving. There's also a new digital rear view mirror as well, which is fantastic for seeing out of the back while you're driving, especially if you've got child seats in the back. There's also the introduction of the Kia Connect app on your phone. Some of the great features in there for families is being able to remotely lock and unlock the doors, so your kids can load into the car or put their things in remotely. And you can also raise and lower the windows and control the climate remotely. So you can get the car nice and warm or nice and cool, ready for your journey. Another great improvement with this update is the ride and the handling. It's really, really refined now, really lovely and smooth and comfortable, and a really balanced to drive. I think that no children are going to get car sick in this car. I'm really looking forward to testing it with my family. There's also a lot of new safety features added to the Sorento, including safe exit warning, which is a fantastic one for your little passengers in the back. Well, as you can see, I think the new updates to the 2024 Sorento are going to make it even better for families, and I can't wait to put it through our full baby drive testing when I have it soon with my family at home.